Tom. Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates. Hopefully, this is going to be the last one of these I do for a while because, in terms of release schedule, I've done 4 paralogs and 2 of these support break conversations. So let's jump straight into it. Starting off with Oh Hey and Hana.
Sakura! Lady Sakura!
Hana, are you looking for Sakura? No, she's not.
Eek! Oh, it's you. Do you need me for something?
Wait, did you say eek when you saw me? It's not a reaction I get very often. Never mind, Sakura isn't over here.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Goodbye, then.
Hang on, just like that? Wait a minute, Hana!
What is it? I really need to find Lady Sakura.
I feel like there's some pretty intense animosity coming from you. Did I do something to slight you in some way?
Yes, you did.
I can't think of what it could be, but I apologize for it just the same.
Lady Sakura spent years being sad over your kidnapping. I've watched her try to and hide the tears countless times. And I don't like someone who makes my best friend cry.
What? Sakura cried because of me? She's never said anything to me.
It's pointless to ask her. I doubt she'd talk to you about it anyway. Really, I feel like I'm wasting my time even explaining this to you.
Sheesh.
However, as you are commander of this army, I will still obey your orders, no matter what my personal feelings toward you are. Goodbye.
That was unexpected. Oh, Hana. Why are you so cold to me? Have a moment, Orochi?
I live to serve, Lord Ohei.
I was wondering if you could tell me a little more about my mother.
Lady Mikoto, a remarkable woman. I'd be delighted to share my memories of her.
I barely had a chance to get to know my mother. So little time because of what I... Anyway, could you share some stories about her?
Trust me when I say she wouldn't have blamed you for what happened. And she'd be saddened if you blamed yourself, Lord Ohei. But yes, a story, a funny one, that's what we need.
She seems so graceful. You know funny stories about her?
Oh, she was endlessly hilarious. One time I recall catching her swimming with her slippers on. She had forgotten, she'd forget she had 2 chopsticks in hand and eat with 4. Some might say she was absent-minded. Not I. She was a dreamer of dreams. So what if Lady Mikoto had her silly mishaps? We loved her for it.
Please, go on.
Once she sat cross-legged for so long, her legs went to sleep. And I'm talking a deep sleep. She stood up before the court and careened right into a fountain.
I wish I could have been there, or at least to help her out of the water.
Your mother was truly unique, like a wise sage and an accidental jester. She had the sweetest voice, but the things she would say... Honestly, that dear woman, she really was a hoot.
Thanks, Orochi. This is exactly what I needed to hear right now. And Caeldori. Woke up a little early today. Maybe I should make the rounds.
Oh, Lord Ohei, good morning.
Morning? What are you doing up so early?
I'm just doing my morning training. I've been sprinting for the last hour.
Wow, how many sprints have you done?
Huh? Just one.
You mean you've been sprinting for an hour straight?
Yeah. I just wish to go. I wish I could go for longer. This is nothing compared to what Father can do. If he wanted, he'd be up even earlier, doing mountain trails at top speed, no sweat.
Ah, did Subaki tell you this? Subaki tell you this?
Nope, but Father is perfect, so I'm sure it'd be a piece of cake for him.
Right. You really look up to your father, don't you?
Don't we all? By the way, did you know that he praises you a lot too, Lord Ohei? Not just that you're a skilled fighter, but that you've got a good mind for strategy too. He also says you're very knowledgeable and charismatic.
Huh? Really? I never knew he thought all that.
He says that sometimes he thinks you must be a gift to us from the heavens. One of those rare people who could do just about anything. A hero who appears in time of a terrible crisis.
Does he now? I think he might have gotten a little carried away.
Lord Ohei, will you be my mentor?
What? Why?
I told you, Father has so much respect for you. There must be so much you could teach me. Please, make me your disciple.
But don't you think Subaki would make a better mentor than me?
Maybe, but he always says he doesn't like doing that sort of thing. Teaching, I mean. He didn't even change his mind when I said he was the only one who'd do. He kept saying, "You're the best there is," but he started sweating and just left. Funny enough, that's when he told me how incredible you were.
Oh, Subaki, why hast thou forsaken me?
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. Just talking to myself.
Okay, well then, I look forward to receiving your sure-handed guidance in the future. Good grief, so Subaki set me up? Well, I can't say I blame him. He probably didn't want to let her down. Let's just hope I don't either. And, oh, that was it, okay. Subaki and Caeldori. Hiya! Ha! Hiya! Pachoo! 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 Blammo! Doom! Kshaw! I have to say, I'm quite impressed. Father, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing, just observing. Your form is flawless, even when there's no one around. You could have stepped out of an arm scroll, I swear, or even a painting. I can see it now. Your Naginata set athwart beams of evening sunlight. Stop! I get it. I have much to work on. There's no need to mock me like this. I'm not mocking you. I'm serious. Your skill is astounding. You're only saying that because I'm your daughter. Oh, so I'm just being a doting father, eh? Well, I guess it can't be helped, with a daughter as perfect and adorable as you. Oh, knock it off! Alright, fine. Well then, on with it. Don't stop training on my account. I can't wait to see more of that gorgeous Naginata work. It's a little hard to concentrate when you keep saying things like that. There it is again. You know, you keep saying that, but you never miss a step. You might be the most frightening warrior in the world, you know that? I look forward to seeing how far you'll go. He's looking forward to seeing my skills? I can't mess up now. Here we go! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! See ya! Take that, evil, and that! And that! Flawless. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I should be worried. Well, you already kind of proved that you were worried with him before. Anyway, Kaze and Midori. Hello, Father. Will you try this drink I made? Oh my. It has a fascinating color. What is this unique concoction? It's a medicine that helps increase your energy level. Actually, you taught me how to make it a while ago. And that's right. I remember going over this with you ages ago. I don't remember having it having this odd color, though. And it has a rather peculiar smell. I did some research to see if I could improve the formula. Interesting. That explains it. Well, aren't you going to try it, Father? I made it especially for you. You did, huh? Of course I'll try it. There's just one small thing. Was this your first time brewing it? If so, we should really test it just to make sure it's safe. I understand. You don't want to drink it. No, that's not it at all. If you don't want to drink it, I will. No, please, you can't. It's dangerous to drink something so suspicious. Give it here. The taste is different, but I do feel instantly energized. Thank you, Midori. That makes me so happy. Why did you say my medicine was suspicious? I said nothing of the kind. You must have imagined it. Oh, poor Kaze. They're reaching S rank, but Saizo and Oboro got something here. Saizo, stay right there and don't move. What are you doing, Oboro? And do you have to be that close to do it? Yes. I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? Your outfit, your mask, everything you wear is so dowdy. You're a fashion disaster. I don't care about that. I'm a soldier in a war, not a dandy about town. But even a soldier can look chic. I'm making you my personal project. Ninja care little for such things. In fact, these worn old clothes are perfect for our work. Ah, or you think so. But I'm a tailor's daughter. Trust me, there's a way to look good doing anything. I'll put together a few outfits for you to try on. You'll see. Wait, I didn't agree to this. She already left. Time to make myself scarce. Billy. Oboro and Hinata. People saw our little spat over Lord Takumi. I'm so embarrassed. Who cares? They know how intense our loyalty is. I guess that's true. I did feel kind of proud, but that's not the point. We shouldn't be bragging about how loyal we are. It makes us look bad. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. It's not usually a problem for me except when I'm around you. What do you mean? Well, I mean that I recognize you as a capable retainer. If I didn't, I wouldn't get so competitive. Oh, okay. That's about where I stand with you too. I know Lord Takumi is always on your mind, so I feel like I have to up my game. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Why not? You started it. You know what I really love? When the two of us are together with Lord Takumi. Yeah, we make a great team, huh? Totally. So keep up the good work and I'll do the same. Let me know if you need anything. Of course. Thanks, Oboro. Friendships. Ryoma and Kagero. Kagero,
Tell me what you thought of our sparring match the other day.
It was just as I expected. I learned much from being opposite you in battle. Things I couldn't possibly notice when fighting alongside you.
I'm glad to hear it, although I still don't believe it is enough to thank you properly.
Well, exceeds anything I could possibly deserve from you, my lord.
Well, allow me to propose another idea. Join me for some green tea.
Pardon me, my lord? Tea?
I understand that you enjoy the tranquility of making tea, correct? This would be a relaxing alternative to our sparring lessons.
Thank you for the offer, my lord. If that is what you'd like, I can't refuse.
You have a strong tendency to put others before yourself, and of working extra hand. You must not forget to take some time for yourself every once in a while.
You are not the first person to tell me so, but it's just not my nature. I promise that your advice does not fall on deaf ears, though, my lord.
That is all I can ask. Remember that I am entrusting my well-being to you, Kagero. It's important to me that you are in the best shape.
Of course, I will do everything in my power to meet your expectations, my lord.
A lot of, like, wrapping up little stories here and whatnot. Zama and Hana.
At last, another chance to get some serious training in. I don't see a Zama or anyone else around, just to be safe. I'll work on a different technique today. Let's see how fast I can chop up these small branches. Yeah! Ow! Eek! Please tell me that's not a Zama again.
So many little pieces of wood embedded in my face.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Azama.
I could dodge one large tree, no problem, but this kind of shrapnel. Oh, Miss Hana, I should have known you were behind this surprise attack.
I'm so sorry. Here, let me tend to your wounds.
No, I'm fine. But have you considered not training right next to me when I'm meditating?
I swear I looked around for you. This is really weird.
I don't know. One time is just unlucky. 2 times? Something more is going on.
What are you saying? Why would I ever want to harass you like that?
Oh, please. We both know that I'm not exactly the most popular fellow in camp. So it's not that far-fetched that someone could be out to get me.
So what shall we do about this?
I have an idea. Simply invite me along each time you train out here.
But that seems like it would be placing you closer to the danger.
Well, I'd rather be close to the danger, but knowing it's coming. These surprise attacks are playing havoc with my chanting schedule.
Very well. I'll be sure to call you the next time I come out here to train.
I look forward to it. Oh, Azama, you sly dog! Alright, a few more here, and we should be good. Caeldori and Orochi.
The advanced troops just received fresh recruits, so they'll be needing tents. And a larger shipment of grain. Have the quartermaster make the arrangements.
At once, milady. And would you like him to resume his duties managing the armory?
No, I will come to oversee it personally. On that note, please go to the smiths and requisition the items on this list. Delivery is expected within the fortnight.
Yes, milady. Right away, milady.
Well, you've certainly been busy. Mother, how can I help you? Oh, I just had some spare time and thought I should come by to help out. But it looks like you've got everything under control. It seems whoever appointed you really knew what they were doing. You flatter me, but I've got plenty of room for improvement yet. I'm still very new to this kind of work. I don't believe that for a second. Now, what can I help you with? Thank you, Mother. I appreciate the offer, truly, but I have nothing for you. All I've left is the inventory. Then I'll help you with that. With an armory like this, it must take forever to count everything. Well, see about that. Here, let me see that list. We just need to make sure the numbers match, right? Would you please give that back? It's important. Huh? This isn't an inventory. What is it? Some kind of diagram? Something like that, yes. It's a plan I drew up for the armory a little while ago. If the supplies are stored according to the plan, they can be counted with ease. It takes a fraction of the time and only one person. I'm sorry, Mother. I see. So, is there really nothing else I can do? Well... Oh! I have prepared some tea over there that you could drink. Please, help yourself. Oh, thank you. Gods, I'm being coddled by my own daughter. What was that, Mother? Did you say something? Nope, not a thing.
Oh, dear. What do I got left? Oh, just, I got a couple more. I got Shigure, and Midori.
Where did Shigure wander off to? I doubt I will find him, out here in the hills. But he was nowhere to be found at camp.
This is the song that doesn't end. It goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because!
Is that him? Why is he sitting in the middle of nowhere on that tree stump? And who are all those people surround? Huh? Those aren't people at all. They're forest animals. Rabbits, squirrels, even bears. How could they all be sitting there so quietly? I think that's enough for today. How did you all enjoy it? Are you trying to talk to them? Ah, who's there? Wait, no, don't go. The animals are sprinting away. It's all my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry. They were just startled, Midori. Frankly, I was too. But don't worry about it. They can't help being a little shy. So tell me, what are you doing all the way out here? Looking for you, of course. Growing up in different lands prevented us from getting to know each other. I thought we could spend the afternoon together. What do you say? Oh, I see. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm not the most interesting person around. You might have a better time talking to someone more outgoing. That's not true. Please, you shouldn't feel obligated to be my friend just because we're related. And to be honest, I'm not in the most social mood right now. Please, excuse me. Shigure, don't go! What a meanie. I believe I only have Azura and Midori left. There we go, yep. Mother? Oh, hello, Midori. What have you got there? Remember how you told me that your knee was bothering you? Well, I made this ointment for you to put on it. It should help a ton. It took me a few days to track down just the right herbs, but I did it. You went through all that trouble for me? Thank you, Midori. Of course. What kind of daughter would I be if I didn't help out my mother? Here, take a seat and I can apply it. Shoo, pain. Don't bother mother. That's amazing. Your medicines continue to impress me. The pain was gone instantly. Really? Yay! I mean, I'm glad to hear it helped. Was this another one of your father's recipes? You've learned a lot from him. It sure was. I mentioned to him that you'd been hurting, and he gave me several ideas. He said this was a modified version of a ninja weapon, ninja sometimes use. Don't worry, it's harmless on the skin. Just don't drink it. It's only for knees. I'll be sure to follow the directions. I'm so glad you're enjoying your studies. I'm sure your father is as well. I hope so. He's always smiling when I come to him with a new herb I found. Your father and I are both so proud of you. I'm glad that after all your years away, you've grown up and could join us here. Me too. I'm glad our family is together again. Alrighty, and that's it. As always, I'm leaving the marriage ones for the main story. Looks like we got 3. Not to mention, we also possibly could have more come the next combat. We got Ryoma at A, we got Hinata at A, we got Azami and Hana still have work to do, and I think is that really it? I think I've almost married everybody off at this point. Wow, we've almost got all of the paralogs on the Birthright side. So anyway, next time on Fire Emblem Fates, we're gonna actually be continuing the story, and hopefully I won't have to do another support break for a long, long time. See you all then, later.